Shammys. No. And here we go. WWE Monday Night Raw ratings for the December 21st, 2015 edition of Raw. Raw came back down to earth this week and drew an average of 3.377 million viewers and a 2.33 rating. This is once again way down from last week's 3.88 million viewers and 2.66 rating. A rather large net loss of 503,000 viewers from the previous week. The first hour drew 3.443 million viewers. That's exactly 600,000 less viewers than last week's first hour viewership. The second hour drew 3.374 million viewers, and the final third hour drew 3.316 million viewers. Raw lost only 127,000 viewers from between hour 1 to hour 3, but the viewership started off much lower this week. The viewership for Raw's competition on Monday night, NFL, Monday Night Football with 10.901 million viewers, 2 episodes of The Big Bang Theory with 8.514 and 8.422 million viewers, The Great Christmas Light Fight with 5.636 million viewers, Scorpion with 4.962 million viewers, That Bitch Supergirl with 4.55 million viewers, The Great Holiday Baking Show with 4.462 million viewers, and A Saturday Night Live Christmas with 4.177 million viewers led the evening. Yes, shows about Christmas lights and holiday baking beat Raw in the ratings. Really? Also beating Raw were reruns of classic Saturday Night Live Christmas sketches for 2 hours. Really? Here are your WWE Shammy Award winners for 2015. I question whether fans really voted for these cheap shit fake awards. Breakout Star of the Year, Neville. Did I miss something this year? He came up to the main roster and did nothing except get a top rope acrobatic impressive finisher over. Wrestle and Hobo's pick, Kevin Owens. WWE Tag Team of the Year, The Usos. The fuck? Jimmy or Jay, or I think it was Joey or Jabba Uso. Yeah, Jabba Uso was out for a majority of the year with an injury, and somehow these two are the Tag Team of the Year. WWE fantards be smoking the drugs pretty hardcore these days, motherfuckers. Wrestle and Hobo's pick is pretty obvious. Everyone is talking about them whether you love them, hate them or are indifferent about them. The New Day and their glow dicks. Rivalry of the Year, The Undertaker vs. Brock Lesnar. I guess if you are going to call this an award for a rivalry, you actually have to be on the fucking shows and doing good shit. There were no good rivalries. If Wrestle and Hobo had to pick from their list, it would be none of them because they were all terrible. Based on their best show of the year, it's Reigns vs. Vince McMahon, and that all happened in one night. Diva of the Year, Nikki Bella. Okay, I find it extremely hard to believe that wrestling fans would vote Nikki Bella as Diva of the Year, but then again, these are WWE marks we're talking about here. She is not Diva of the Year. Diva of the Year is clearly Sasha Banks. The fans want Banks and chant her name. They do not care about Charlotte, Nikki Bella or Paige. Correction, Nikki Bella is definitely Diva of the Year. Sasha Banks is WWE Women's Wrestler of the Year. Superstar of the Year, Seth Rollins. Good pick, I guess, even though he did a terrible job since he got his push and then got injured to end the year. WWE booked Rollins as a wimpy PG chicken shit heel, and it was not entertaining. He did not do a good job as evidenced by the severe drop in ratings for Raw this year. I would rather they pick Rollins over Roman Reigns though. My choice for Superstar of the Year would have been Cesaro, Rusev with Lana or Brock Lesnar. LOL Moment of the Year, R-Truth misunderstands his status. From the June 8th episode of Raw and November 19th episode of SmackDown. Okay, sure. This is awesome. Moment of the Year, what kind of dumbass awards are these? The Rock and Ronda Rousey confront the Authority at WrestleMania 31. The only WWE moment worth a damn this year, really. Double Cross of the Year, for fuck's sake. Damian Mizdow eliminates The Miz from the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania. Whatever. This is all bullshit. WWE Match of the Year, Undertaker vs Brock Lesnar. This has to be a joke. The tag team ladder match for the tag titles between Lucha Dragons, New Day and the Usos from TLC was not even on the list. Russell and Hobo's pick for WWE Match of the Year from their shitty list was John Cena vs Kevin Owens at Elimination Chamber, even though Owens' debut match vs Cena was much better. Next, Shammy was awarded for Best John Cena US Open Challenge match. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Cena vs Cesaro from Raw July 6th Episode 1. Good for Cesaro, I guess. Surprise return of the year. Sting returns posing as Seth Rollins' statue. Could have gone with either Sting, Del Rio or Dudley's. Extreme moment of the year. Roman Reigns takes out the League of Trash and Triple H at WWE TLC. Really? These awards are fucktarded. Russell and Hobo's pick is obvious. Seth Rollins breaks John Cena's nose on Raw from July 27th. They should break Cena's nose again next year to rectify this incorrect selection for Extreme Moment of the Year and pick it next year. The OMG shocking moment of the year. Kalisto's Salida Del Sol through a ladder at WWE TLC. I had no problems with this selection, because nothing OMG or shocking happened this year until that move off the ladder. But what do these awards really mean anyways? Nothing. It's all a work. Runner-up could have been Seth Rollins cashing his Money in the Bank contract at WrestleMania 31. Best Original WWE Network Show, Stone Cold Podcast. This show doesn't even really belong to them. The Stone Cold Podcast belongs to Stone Cold Steve Austin. You can get the real Stone Cold Podcast on podcast1.com/Steve-Austin-Show. Russell and Hobo doesn't care about the WWE Network or any of its garbage shows. I am in this for pro wrestling, and I'm getting no pro wrestling at all. Fuck the network. Moving on. Tell me you didn't just say that moment of the year. Brock Lesnar in Suplex City and WWE puts more coinage in their pocket. Fucking stupid award. Celebrity moment of the year. Stephen Amell dives into Stardust at SummerSlam. What is this shit? Who cares? The winner should have been Kevin Owens powerbombing Machine Gun Kelly off the stage from the June 15th edition of Raw. Hashtag of the year. Hashtag Suplex City. These awards are annoying. The Hero in All of Us award. John Cena. Holy fuck. Is anyone really surprised? There were some boring ass filler matches that I did not care about. I didn't even give a shit about these slammies. The main event was a lame ass boring cage match between Sheamus and Dean Ambrose with nothing on the line. Ambrose won, with help from Roman Reigns, of course. This show was garbage. The end of the show featured Stephanie McMahon slapping the piss out of Tom Phillips unprovoked yet again. We went through this on my last Raw ratings video. It's sending a bad message to women and children watching everywhere. That it's okay to hit a man whenever you feel like it for no reason whatsoever. WWE is probably going to use this as a vehicle for a WrestleMania match with Ronda Rousey, where Stephanie McMahon will get her comeuppance. She slapped The Rock at WrestleMania. She slapped John Cena in 2014. She slapped Roman Reigns last week. She slapped Tom Phillips this week. Stephanie McMahon be slapping men on a regular now. Who will retaliate and punch her in the face? Ronda Rousey, or maybe someone from Lucha Underground, the best professional wrestling show on television today. If you get the El Rey Network on your TV, they're not afraid to air intergender matches. Merry Christmas to all you YWC wrestling fan motherfuckers. Fuck WWE into 2016. Lates.